The king of tablets has officially reclaimed the throne, and this time, it's not just a device, it's a declaration of war against the laptop. If you thought the M5 iPad Pro was the peak of mobile engineering, you need to see what Samsung has been cooking in the lab. Internal testing servers are buzzing, the benchmarks are breaking records, and today, on TechVibe, we are giving you the exclusive first look at the beast that is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra. We're talking about a no-notch Tandem OLED display, 24GB of RAM, and a chip so powerful it's making high-end MacBooks nervous. But the real question is, can a tablet finally replace your computer in 2026? Stick around, because we're revealing a leaked feature at the end of this video that changes the game for creators forever. Welcome back to TechVibe, your home for the future of technology. For years, the tablet market felt like it was plateauing. Minor refreshes, slightly faster chips, and the same old designs. But 2026 is the year everything shifts. Samsung isn't just iterating anymore, they are reinventing. The Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra is emerging as the most ambitious piece of hardware we've seen in a decade. Let's start with the design, because when you hold this thing, you'll realize the era of the thick tablet is dead. Following the trend of ultra-minimalism, the S12 Ultra is rumored to be just 5mm thin. To put that into perspective, that's thinner than a standard pencil. But despite that razor-thin profile, Samsung has upgraded the build to grade 5 titanium. This isn't just for aesthetics, it provides a structural integrity that prevents the bending issues we've seen in previous ultra-thin slates. It's light, it's cold to the touch, and it feels like a premium piece of aerospace equipment. But the real showstopper is the display. For the first time in history, Samsung is introducing the UDC 2.0 under-display camera technology that actually works. That means the notch is gone. No cutouts, no distractions, just a pure, 14.6-inch canvas of Tandem OLED perfection. This new display tech stacks 2 layers of organic LEDs, resulting in a peak brightness of a staggering 3000 nits. Whether you're working under the direct California sun or editing HDR video in a dark studio, this screen is the new gold standard. It features a 144Hz variable refresh rate, making every scroll feel like butter and every stroke of the S Pen feel instantaneous. Speaking of the S Pen, TechVibe has received reports of the S Pen Pro 3. This isn't just a plastic stylus. It now features integrated haptic feedback. Imagine drawing with a digital pencil and feeling the actual grain of the paper through the pen, or feeling a slight click when you select a tool in Photoshop. It bridges the gap between the digital and physical worlds in a way no other manufacturer has dared to try. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where the S12 Ultra moves from cool gadget to productivity monster. While the previous S11 series experimented with MediaTek, the S12 Ultra is rumored to be returning to a custom silicon partnership with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, specifically optimized for the Galaxy. Initial benchmarks show a multi-core score that rivals professional-grade laptops. But here is the kicker, for the first time, we are seeing a 24GB RAM variant. Why do you need 24GB of RAM in a tablet? 2 words, Neural Dex. For years, Samsung Dex was a great idea that lacked the horsepower to truly compete with Windows or Mac OS. In 2026, Samsung is launching Neural Dex alongside the S12 Ultra. This is an AI-integrated desktop environment that uses on-device machine learning to manage your workflow. It can run full-scale desktop applications, from heavy video editing suites to complex coding environments, without breaking a sweat. With 24GB of RAM, the S12 Ultra can keep dozens of heavy apps open in the background, allowing you to switch between a 4K video render and a 3D modeling project instantly. This isn't just a tablet that can do some laptop stuff, this is a device that wants to be your only computer. But power is nothing without longevity. With a 14.6-inch 3000 nit screen and a powerhouse chip, battery life was a major concern. Samsung's solution? A massive 12,000 mAh battery paired with 80W ultra-fast charging. We're looking at a device that can go from 0 to 70% in about 35 minutes. More importantly, the efficiency of the 3nm architecture. In the Snapdragon chip means you can actually get through a full workday even with heavy AI usage without hunting for a USB-C port. And since we mentioned AI, let's dive into One UI 9. Built on Android 17, this software is the brain of the S12 Ultra. Samsung is leaning heavily into contextual intelligence. Your tablet will now learn your habits. If it knows you start your morning with emails and news, it will preload those apps and summarize your unread messages before you even wake up. If you're a student, the Smart Note feature can record a lecture, transcribe it in real time, and automatically generate a study guide with diagrams, all while you're doodling with your S Pen. For our audience in the US and Europe, privacy and connectivity are paramount. The Tab S12 Ultra is fully equipped with 5G Advanced and Wi-Fi 7 support, ensuring that you have the fastest possible connection whether you're in a coffee shop in New York or a high-rise in London. Furthermore, the enhanced Knox security suite now includes hardware-level encryption for your AI data, ensuring that your personal habits and business documents stay on your device and away from the cloud. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. Innovation of this level doesn't come cheap. Rumors suggest the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra will start at $1,299 for the base model, with the 24GB RAM and 2TB storage Extreme Edition potentially reaching up to $1,900. It's a steep investment, but when you consider it replaces a $1,500 laptop, a $500 tablet, and a $300 Wacom tablet for artists, the value proposition starts to make a lot of sense. But before you head to the comments to tell us if you're buying one, I promised you a game-changing leak at the end of this video. Reliable sources within the supply chain have confirmed that the S12 Ultra will feature bridge-link technology. This allows the tablet to act as a zero-latency secondary touch display and dedicated AI coprocessor for your Windows PC. Imagine being able to offload your PC's video rendering to your tablet's NPU while you keep working on your main screen. It's a level of ecosystem integration we've never seen before. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra is more than just a tablet. It is a glimpse into a future where our devices are thinner, smarter, and more capable than we ever imagined. It's for the creators who refuse to be tied to a desk, the professionals who need power on the move, and the tech enthusiasts who simply want the best of the best. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the future of tech, make sure to smash the like button, it really helps the channel grow. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss a TechVibe update. We want to hear from you. Is the S12 Ultra enough to make you ditch your MacBook or iPad? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we read every single one. Thanks for watching TechVibe. We'll see you in the next one, where we'll be breaking down the secret specs of the upcoming Galaxy S27. You won't want to miss it. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and as always, keep the vibe tech.